So, YouTube family, they done caught the fourth suspect of the Julio Foolio murder. If you want to know what the fourth suspect situation is, well, this is one of 1200 Block's member, no other than the man who calls himself Rashad Murphy. And that's right, he got caught, and we'll play that video. But before we get started, could you hit the like button and hit the notification bell so we can get started the right way? Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. That is. I smoke G with the magic. He my dog. He died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady. I'm on high shit right now. That wood done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes. It's a stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's. It look like double Z's. OMG. Red and blue flag hanging on my back. Extra swag. 90210. So they caught the fourth suspect in the Julio Foolio murder, and let's just play that video right now of the suspect getting captured at an apartment complex around him. Over here is the video of the man you're looking at in the pictures here, Rashad Murphy. He's being surrounded around the apartment complex. He was one of the two suspects who was on the run in the Julio Foolio murder case. He was allegedly confronted by police at the Collins Preserves Apartments in Jacksonville, Florida, so he never chose to leave the area. Now, witnesses in the area claim that he had a gun to his head. Police broke in with tear gas and arrested him. Ladies and gentlemen, it is unfortunately game over. You just heard it. With him putting a weapon to his dome, it tells you everything you need to know. The crash out was in full session, and they weren't doing anything to be thinking. They literally crashed out without hesitating, and now this is basically like their worst nightmare. You guys dig what I'm saying? There ain't no coming back from the situations that they're in. To highlight the more several situations and to understand why he crashed out, 1200 Block and Hilltop, aka 6 Blocks, was in tune with each other. There's a lot of members who were dying, but there was no other specific than the one who calls himself 1200 Spaz. If y'all want to know who 1200 Spaz is, he is the brother of Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy. Now, unfortunately, Spaz would get killed during the hell of gunfires after a football game, and a lot of names were being added as the people who were possibly being the ones who was involved with it. I'm going to show you guys Spaz right quick. Now, he has a hot name in Jacksonville, just to let y'all know. He was really going places with his movement, too, as far as that, but he got stained. And people weren't going to let it ride like that. This happened around 5 to 5.5 years ago. And to see these gentlemen crash out for breadcrumbs or for their loved ones, whichever the case you want to choose it, and not critically thinking about the moves they make, it's something that's kind of damning, because you're thinking to yourself, how did it get this way where they literally all are crashing out, everybody involved, no matter who. Now, we know about the young lady setting up Julio Foolio. She's also being given the same life sentence just like everybody else. Now, there was a woman who spoke about this, Mrs. Lopez, one of the representatives down there in Tampa. She said during that press conference, because of the new law changes in Florida, now all the people who are given green lights, or all you females who are part of the situations of giving locations, well, they have something in store for you. That's why you've seen all 5 culprits with the same charges. They're no longer looking at the leeway. That's why I'm telling you guys, it's the flip game. For you to not believe it's the flip game, why would they say Rashad Murphy had that thing to his head? Now, there's a standoff clearly going on. Folks know he's done for, because the information that they got tells you everything you need to know. Why would the weird witness said there was a gun pointed at his top? Now, to be captured at the Collins Preserve Apartments in Jacksonville, it lets you know dudes didn't have nowhere to go. The task force, the U.S. Marshals was on them. There was no moves to make. It was Be killed or get done out the way. Now, this situation of capturing the suspects also lets you know what's going on with his brother Davion. Is he okay? Is he in the mental capacity to be running the streets right now, knowing he got the Avengers and the Justice Leagues after them? None of these dudes are Thanos, not even close to a protege. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being honest. Like, what resources and situations they have to save themselves. This, and ladies and gentlemen, and to the young people, this is the example 101 of a crash out. This is a crash out of the worst case we have seen yet. For this suspect to get surrounded the way he got surrounded, that tells you he really gave up as well. The same way you said Foolio gave up, they gave up. But their brother got killed. Dudes want payback, want their lick back. I want y'all in the comment sections, or the ones watching at home, let us know, how do these people get justice? Do they work with the police departments when they know who killed their loved one? Or do they go get an eye for an eye, get back? Y'all gotta let me know, because at this point, even though I do believe in scripture, an eye for an eye, I kind of mind my own business when people enact vengeance because something was unjustly done to them. But the problem is, the way the states are today, the way things are, they don't feel sorry for you that you got a body because someone did a body on your family. They could care less. You could kick rocks. This is the life we chose to live when you live in these street rules territory. There is no loyalty. There is nothing. There's a feeling of peer pressure and a complex of adolescent like mindset that lets you to believe clout is the best thing going, better than food, better than money. And it's unfortunate to see the officers surround this guy the way they surrounded him, and hearing that witnesses are clearly telling you there is a weapon on his dome. That just look at that. You got the 3 different helicopters. Look, you can see the lasers, which is the green beams, not the red ones they're using. You can see everything at all corners. They basically, now it's the flip game. They ambush the little duets. The little duets ambush Foolio. Well, now they're getting blitz packages on a 3-4 formation defense, and they're getting everywhere with witherall attacks, educational purpose from the men and women who are allegedly are supposed to protect and serve. We know some get a bad rap, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Even if the officers are doing it for political reasons, they move quickly, don't they? When they want to get somebody, it's game over. Soldier Slim done told y'all, you feel me? White man kill a black man. You know what I'm saying? You know the rules of it. Or a black man kill a black man. It's cool. They loving this. Man, bro, this is crazy. This situation doesn't make sense as far as why people are willing to not care about their own lives until things get hot in the kitchen. Realization kicks in. Now you got a weapon to your dome, and that's almost all they wrote, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, they caught the 4th suspects, and things got more wild. Another twist and turn from something you learn. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to y'all, man. Listen to the madness and understand we don't really support that. We want everybody to win, and we want everybody to be glorious in their reasons of victory when it comes to this. I'm DJ Bless, one of the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. Deuces.
That woo done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes, it's the stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back. Extra swag, 90210, you know I'm from the roads. Rock and roll, I'm motherfucking Lauderdale. With the sag, 3 for sale, yeah, I'm on that Adderall. Can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perk. Send no feelings on my shirt.